Bijay sir, your chemistry teacher. Today I have made a video for the student of class 9th under the first chapter, Matter in Our Surrounding. The topic of the video is Evaporation causes cooling. In previous video, we have learned evaporation and many factors which affect the rate of evaporation. Today, we have to learn that the process of evaporation always causes cooling. You know, during evaporation, only the liquid particles which have higher molecular energy, which have higher kinetic energy, leave the liquid surface. And the liquid particles having lower molecular energy left behind, and their molecular energy get lowered. As a result, there is decrease in temperature on the part of the liquid because the average molecular kinetic energy of the particles is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. Is directly proportional to the temperature. As the liquid particles having lower energy are left behind in the liquid, and the liquid particles which have higher energy leave the surface of the liquid. Due to lowering of average molecular energy, the temperature of the remaining part of the liquid get lowered, thus evaporation causes cooling. Clear? We can understand the process of cooling caused by evaporation by discussing few examples. Very common examples are there from our day-to-day life. When you pour a nail polish remover. Do you know nail polish remover? This chemical is available with you all in your home. When you will use to pour the nail polish remover on your palm, you feel cold. What happens? The nail polish remover gains the energy, receives the energy from our palm or surrounding. and leave the palm feeling cool. Right? Another example we can also take from our day-to-day life. During summer, we used to sprinkle water on the roof or open ground. After a sunny hot day, what happens? This cools the roof or the open ground. How does it happen? This happens because water is sprinkled on the roof or open ground evaporates and it takes up the large latent heat of vaporization. The water takes up the large latent heat of vaporization from the surface, from the roof or the open ground. This helps to cool the hot surface. Right? So with these examples, we can understand evaporation always cause cooling. During evaporation, cooling is always caused. Related to this topic, evaporation causes cooling. Two common questions are there, very common and popular questions are there, which are found to ask in the examinations. One question is, why should we wear cotton clothes in summer? I am repeating the question. Question is used to ask as, why should we wear cotton cloths in summer? You know, all of us prefer to wear cotton cloths during summer. This is because our body mechanism is such that we perspire more to keep our body cool. As we have learned that during evaporation, the particles at the surface of the liquid gain energy from the surrounding and change into vapor. For evaporation, heat energy equal to the latent heat of vaporization. Listen carefully. For the process of evaporation, heat energy equal to the latent heat of vaporization is absorbed from the body. As a result, body becomes cool. And we feel comfort, we feel cool. Now, cotton is good absorber of water. Cotton is good absorber of water. As a result, it absorbs more and more sweat of our body and exposes it to the atmosphere for easy evaporation. Therefore, it is preferred to wear cotton cloths during summer. I think the answer of the question is clear to you all. The second question, which are usually found to be asked in the examination of your class, is why do we see water droplets? Why do we see water droplets on the outer surface of a glass containing ice cold water? If you will pour ice cold water into the glass, if this glass is filled with the cubes of ice or ice cold water, you will find around the glass, on the outer surface of the glass, water droplets are seen. Now, question is why? Why do we see these droplets of water on the outer surface of the glass containing ice cold water? From where has this water come on the outer surface of the glass? Do we know air contains water vapor? Air contains water vapors, which touches the cold surface. Since the glass is filled with ice cold water, its outer surface becomes cold. The water vapor present in the surrounding of the glass, the water vapor present in the air, touches the outer surface, cold outer surface of the glass. And the water vapors lose their energy and get converted to water. Get converted to water means converted into liquid state. Is it clear? The water vapor present in around the glass in the air touches the cold outer surface of glass and lose their energy and get converted to liquid state, means get converted to water droplets. These appear, means this liquid state of water appear as water droplets on the outer surface of the glass. This is also this is also used as the example of condensation. We have read in our previous video the process of conversion of a gas or vapor into liquid state is called condensation. So this formation of water droplets around the outer surface of the glass containing ice cold water is also an example of condensation. This is all about evaporation causes cooling and the common and popular examples and related questions. Dear student, this is the second last video of your first chapter, matter in our surrounding, which I have provided you today. In the next video, we have to discuss some additional states of matter, and in addition to the three popular physical states of matter, solid, liquid and gas, we have to know about two other physical states of matter, and they are plasma and Bose-Einstein condensate. Because the scientists are talking about now, scientists are talking about 5 states of matter. So, we need to discuss something about these 2 extra physical states of matter that we shall discuss in the next video, and with that discussion we shall finish our first chapter. Okay. Dear student, go through all the videos provided to you. Try to solve the questions given in this chapter in the book available with you. Collect your queries, collect your problems, and ask all of your problems either through comments or on call, as per your requirement, as you wish.